Top 30 iconic quotes from movie Zulu, 1964. Zulu, 1964, is a gripping historical war film that dramatizes the 1879 Battle of Rorke's Drift, where a small British garrison of 150 soldiers faced off against a force of over 4,000 Zulu warriors. Directed by Cy Endfield, the film is celebrated for its epic storytelling, compelling performances, and vivid battle sequences. It features Michael Caine in his first major role as the aristocratic Lieutenant Bromhead, alongside Stanley Baker as the steadfast Lieutenant Chard. The film explores themes of duty, camaraderie, and cultural respect, often conveyed through its powerful dialogue. Key moments include Colour Sergeant Bourne's calming authority amid chaos and the soldier's somber rendition of and quat, Men of Harlech, and quat, which highlights their unity in the face of overwhelming odds. Lieutenant Chard's commanding cry of and quat, front rank, fire, and quat, during the battle scenes, exemplifies the disciplined resolve of the British soldiers. Zulu warriors are portrayed with dignity, and the film concludes with a respectful acknowledgement of their bravery, emphasizing mutual admiration between foes. Zulu remains a cinematic classic, lauded for its balanced depiction of heroism and its reflection on the complexities of colonial history. Its dramatic intensity and memorable lines have solidified its place in film history. Michael Caine and quat. Adendorf. What's wrong with them? Why don't they fight? And quat. Gert van den Berg, and quat. They're counting your guns, and quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. What, and quat. Gert van den Berg, and quat. Can't you see that old boy up on the hill? He's counting your guns, testing your firing power with the lives of his warriors, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Hot work, and quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. Damned hot work, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Still, the river cooled you off a bit though, eh? And quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Who are you? And quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. John Chard, Royal Engineers, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Bromhead. 24th. That's my post. Up there, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. You've come down from the column, and quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. That's right. They want a bridge across the river, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Who said you could use my men? And quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. They were sitting around on their backsides, doing nothing, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Rather you asked. First, old boy, and quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. I was told that their officer was out hunting, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Yes, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. I'll tell my man to clean your kit, and quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. Don't bother, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. No bother. I'm not offering to clean it myself. Still, a chap ought to look smart in front of the men, don't you think? Well, chin chin. To carry on with your mud pies, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Now, there's a bitter pill. Our own damned rifles, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. Chard. One of my men. Hook. Do you know him? And quat. Stanley Baker, and quat. No, and quat. Michael Caine, and quat. In the hospital. Malingering under arrest. He's a thief, a coward and an insubordinate barrack room lawyer. And you've given him a rifle, and quat. Stanley Baker, and quat, what, and quat, Michael Caine, and quat. In Queen's regulations, it specifically states, damn funny, like a train, in the distance, and quat, Stanley Baker, and quat. You were saying about hook, and quat, Michael Caine, and quat, at 100 yards. Volley, fire, present. Aim, fire, and quat, Michael Caine, and quat. It looks jolly simple, doesn't it? And quat, Gert van den Berg, and quat. It's jolly deadly, old boy, and quat, Michael Caine, and quat. Well done, Adendorf, we'll make an Englishman of you yet. You're all going to die. Don't you realize? Can't you see? And quat, Private Henry Hook, and quat. The army doesn't like more than one disaster in a day, and quat, Lieutenant John Chard, and quat, a prayer's as good as bayonet on air. Day like this, and quat, Reverend Witt, and quat, it's like a bloody butcher's shop down there, and quat, Private Henry Hook, and quat, be quiet now, will you? There's a good gentleman, and quat, Lieutenant Bromhead, and quat, first rank, fire, second rank, fire, and quat, Lieutenant John Chard, and quat. Well, you fought your first action, haven't you? How do you feel? And quat, Lieutenant Bromhead, and quat, front rank kneel, present arms, and quat, Lieutenant Chard, and quat, damn all you butchers, and quat, Reverend Witt, and quat, they're coming, thousands of them, and quat, various soldiers, 11 to 20, and quat, because we're here, lad, nobody else, just us, and quat, Color Sergeant Bourne, and quat, we'll hold this place, lad, with or without you, and quat, Color Sergeant Bourne, and quat, it's a miracle, and quat, Private Henry Hook, and quat, steady, lads, steady, and quat, Lieutenant Chard, and quat, they've stopped. Why have they stopped? And quat, Lieutenant Bromhead, and quat, Zulu warriors, brave men, and quat, Color Sergeant Bourne, and quat, have you ever seen anything like it, sir? And quat, Private Cole, and quat, stand to, you idiots, and quat, Color Sergeant Bourne, and quat, they'll be here before you can spit, lad, and quat, Color Sergeant Bourne.